Casey at Countryside. We're continuing our hydrangea fest. Remember I said we're going to do a couple every day? Well, this is the next group. This one is Invincible Spirit. Invincible Spirit is a beautiful pink one, just introduced a few years ago. One thing that's really cool about this plant is that for every plant of this sold, $1 of this goes to breast cancer research. Very, very, very cool thing for that. Height on this plant is going to be about 3 to 4 feet. Does like some shade, does not want to be in full shade. It has to have at least 4 to 5 hours of sunlight in order to get any decent flower structure to it at all. But it does come out into a very nice big ball, and when it's fading, it gets a little bit kind of a lighter palish color to it, but still very pretty, even when it's the flowers are starting to fade a little bit. Height on this one's going to be about 3 to 4 feet. Next one is going to be more of a panicle type. Panicle type is where your flowers are more conical shaped. This one is one of my favorites. This is a very large hydrangea. This is the limelight. And you can see when it's coming out, it has a really, really pretty limeish green to its flowers. But it does to come out to be a very, very large flower. If you go just down the row a little bit farther there, Marcy's my photographer, you can see how large the flowers get. But this plant is going to be very big. This one's going to be 6 to 10 feet tall, and it will have a spread of about 8. So when you plant this one, you want a big spot for it to grow. This also makes an excellent hedge if you've got a place where you can do that. This one can take full sun. It can also take some shade. Again, not total shade. One of the hydrangeas that really truly can go into the shadiest spot is the annabelle. And annabelle is your basically old-fashioned, what most people know as snowballs, because it has a snowball-shaped flower to it. I've seen these grown on the north side of houses where they get maybe 3 to 4 hours of sunlight, and they still flower and look really, really, truly, totally nice. Height on these are going to be about 4 feet, and they'll spread out about 4 feet. And like I said, this one can go to a very, very shady location, can also go to a very sunny location if you give it enough water. Remember, hydrangea, water vessel. All right, that's it for this time.